Good afternoon to one and all. Okay, myself Alluri Balu. Okay, now we will discuss the general organic chemistry. Simply, okay, what is organic chemistry? What are the uses of organic chemistry? Simply, what is the chemical substance are classified in two types: organic compounds and inorganic compounds. The compounds which are obtained from living organisms are called organic substances. The compounds which are obtained from non-living organisms like salts, inorganic compounds. Here, what is the introduction part of introduction or fundamentals of organic chemistry? There are 118 elements present in the long form of periodic table, but one element is essential. Based on the one element, the branch of chemistry is there, that is organic chemistry. The organic chemistry is a branch of chemistry which deals with the structures and as well as a composition of the compounds, how to preparing of organic compounds, uses, so many uses of organic compounds. Already you know in our daily life so many uses are there. We eat food containing carbohydrates, we wear clothes, we can use vehicles like fuels. These are all made up of carbonates compounds only. Medicines, plastics, pesticides, cosmetics, these are all made up of carbon and its compounds. Now what is carbon, sir? Carbon is an element, is a non-metal. Atomic number of carbon is 6. What is atomic number, sir? The number of protons or electrons present in a nucleus of an atom. Carbon is a non-metal. The electron negativity of carbon is 2.5. What is electron negativity? The ability of an atom to attract the electron pairs towards itself is called electronegativity. Now, any element to get the stability, either losing of electrons or gaining of electron or sharing of electrons. You can observe carbon 2,4 is the electronic configuration of in shells. What is electron configuration? Simply the distribution of electrons into various cells or subcells, or an orbitals in an atom is called electronic configuration. You take orbitals 1s2, 2s2, 2p2 is the configuration. In an atom, the last shell is called valence shell. Remaining shells are called inner shells. The number of electrons present in a valence shell is called valence electrons. The number of electrons present in inner shells are called core electrons. Simply 2,4 is the electronic configuration of carbon. Simply now I am taking a carbon, atomic number 6, 2,4 is the configuration. Now in this carbon, to get the stability, either losing or gaining of electrons. For example, here there are 4 valence electrons are there. To get the octet configuration, okay, so carbon gains 4 electrons to form carbide ion. In this form, carbon cannot exist because here number of protons 6, number of electrons 10. Here number of protons 6, electrons also 6. Here 6 protons cannot hold 10 electrons. That's why carbon cannot exist in this form. Now if you take one more condition, carbon in case try to lose electron to get the nearest duplet configuration. Carbon try to lose 4 electrons plus 4 form 2. 8 electrons in their outermost shell. An atom acquiring 8 electrons in their outermost shell by losing or gaining or sharing of electrons are called octet configuration. An atom acquiring or possessing 2 valence electrons in their outermost shell by losing or gaining or sharing of electrons are called duplet configuration. It is an octet configuration, it is a duplet configuration. In this 2 form, carbon cannot exist because here 1 electron removed from the element, some amount of energy is required. Yes, carbon try to lose 1 electron, C plus 1. Plus 1 is a cation. It does not remove an electron from ions, because it is unstable. Huge amount of energy is required to remove an electron from the ions. That's why here carbon cannot exist in this form also. Carbide ion, carbon cation, tetravalent electropositive ion, tetravalent electronegative ion. Now carbon exists in which form? Actually, carbon neither lose nor gaining of electron, only sharing of electron. That is, the carbon can form only covalent bond but not ionic bond. So what is covalent bond? The bond formed between two atoms by mutual sharing or equal sharing of electrons to the another atom. For example, if you take here carbon can form single bond between carbon and carbon, or carbon can form double bond, carbon can form triple bond also between carbon and carbon. Okay. Here only carbon sharing of electron but not either losing or gaining of electron, only covalent bonds are involved. Now what is the nature of carbon? Okay. Versatile nature of carbon. There are three characteristics are there. The carbon valency is 4, tetravalency. Second one is catenation property. Fourth one, it forms multiple bonds. Here tetravalency means carbon valency is 4, either same kind of atoms or different kind of atoms. Catenation property is a unique property. Then carbon atoms are linked with each other to form a bigger molecule, either straight chain or branched chain or closed chain. Once again repeat. Okay, what is catenation property? Self linkages of carbon atom to form a bigger molecules, either straight chain or branched chain or closed chain also. Then the property is called catenation property. Carbon can form either double bond between carbon-carbon, triple bond between carbon-carbon. That is called multiple bonds. Carbon can form three characteristics, that is tetravalency, catenation property, and as well as a multiple bonds. Okay, this is information about introduction part of carbon. Thank you one and all. Okay, you have any doubt? Okay, subscribe my channel. I will clarify your doubts in chemistry. Okay, that is my channel name is chemistry space. All are small letters. Aluri space Balu. Okay, this is my channel. Please subscribe me. Okay, we will clarify our doubts. Thank you.